Hey, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus is Donna from Tarot to do a quick read for you all. So I did a pre-shuffle and I looked, and I think a lot of you you're probably in a waiting period to see just how things are going to turn out with a situation, whether it be a love situation, a job, or whatever it is. But most people come here for love, so that's probably what it is. But um, I got I think it was the marksman when I looked at that, and then I looked in here. Now there's some devil energy there too, so there's some unhealthy habits involved in the equation. But I get the feeling that have, you've aimed for something, and you've shot for whatever you want, and now you're just waiting to see how it turns out. So let's take a look. I'm going to shuffle again a little bit, but let's just take a look and see what's going on. And let's see. Okay, well that's good. Okay. Here we go with this shit. So Virgo, I could tell you when you shuffle like crazy, and the first three cards out are all queens. If you are a male and you're looking for, a female partner, then that means you have a lot of options. A lot of people are after you. If you are female, dealing with a male partner, there's a lot of women in the mix here. Now, if you're a female looking for a female partner, then you have a lot of options. Or there could be, you have a couple of options, but then there's also somebody who's trying to, be an influence, problem in this situation. But you have the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Cups. You don't have the Queen of Wands. So I guess that's both good and bad, depending how you look at it. But stability, knowledge, truth and honesty, and love. And the Six of Wands. Now, Wands are passion. Six of Wands is like sixes are success. So having the Fool and the Six of Wands, you're going for success in something, whether it's a job situation or a love situation. You're going for success, and you want to be seen. And the way that I know you want to be seen, and you're going to be seen, you're going to be in the spotlight. And the way that I know is because the Fool card, the Six of Wands, and the Star, shining, being in the spotlight, being seen by everybody. So, if you are a male looking for a female or looking for another male, somehow prominently, females are gonna, maybe you're gonna get advice from females. Maybe you're gonna meet your next partner through, like, your friends who are female. But in this situation, there's a lot of women in this mix. There's a lot of women figuring prominently. And they're not just, they're like royalty. Like, they're the one. In fact, the Queen of Pentacles is almost like a wife. So, taking a risk, starting off on something for success, being successful, and it's going to be successful. You're going to be in the spotlight. You're going to shine. So there's that. But so what's this Queen of Pentacles? Let's take a look at this. So the Page of Pentacles. All right. So Pentacles are usually about money and stability. The Strength card. It's almost like a friend helps you be strong and focus on your stability. So the Queen of Swords. Okay, more Pentacles. You got the Four Pentacles. That's holding tight to what you have. And then the Death card. So maybe it's putting an end to, in this situation, you're learning you have to put an end to holding on to something that isn't serving you. You know what? Mercury is stationing to go direct, and wow, you could tell. So you're putting an end to holding on to people and things that are in some way holding you back, or just anything that's unhealthy habits, attachments. You're letting go of things that hold you back. So Queen of Cups. Clarified by the Five of Cups, feeling poor, left out, the cold, and the Empress. So I think you're focusing on taking care of you. You're focusing, just like with Leo, you're focusing on your financial stability, and growing your own stability and taking care of your own well-being, nurturing yourself. What is this Fool card? What's the Fool all about? Seven of Cups, looking at your options, taking a risk and looking at your options. And there's the Knight of Wands, the Playboy, Playgirl. You may be deciding to be a Playboy, Playgirl right now. You know, regardless of your age. When I say Playboy, Playgirl, you could be of any age, not just, you know, in your teens or 20s. But you may just decide to just have some fun and play around right now and explore your options, see what's out there. So the Six of Wands, what is that clarified by? The Hierophant. And the Seven of Wands. Now, this Seven of Wands is a little different. It's a little different than the Seven of Wands in both the Rider-Waite deck and the Lightseers deck. This one almost looks like they're running away from flaming arrows. And they've got one in their hands as well. So it's like, but you know what, now that I think about it, this one almost looks like they're leading the charge. But they're leading it off a cliff, so I don't know. Let's see, what is this? Does this resonate with you whatsoever? That's the Seven of Wands in the Wizard's Tarot. And this is not so much a marriage card to me as it is learning life's lessons, big lessons, you know? This could be learning when to lead and when to just run away from something and let it go. And being successful by learning when to go towards something and when to go away from something. So let's see. Let's look at this one. This is the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms Oracle deck. And you have the Diamond Dreamer. Material wealth, true prosperity. Once again, just like Leo, and just I think like a lot of people. And on the bottom, you have the Rainbow Prince, compensation, perseverance. So a lot of people are going through this right now. It's not just Virgo, and it's not just Leo. A lot of people are focusing on their stability, their financial stability, because love situations have not panned out. A lot of people have, I think, been learning big lessons about what you want and what you don't want, and what you're willing to tolerate, what you're not willing to tolerate. What you need to change about yourself, what you don't need to change, you know, learning about your man, help me, God, help me, your gifts, your benefits, like what you bring to the table, because some people don't know their own gifts. Some people don't realize their true value. And they just take things for granted and assume that everybody has certain gifts that maybe they don't. So you're learning your own gifts, but you're also learning the things that you do that hold you back. So you're learning your strengths and weaknesses. And that could be what the Hierophant's about, is learning those big lessons about what are your strengths, what are your weaknesses, what are you willing to tolerate, what you're not willing to tolerate, what you truly want, and what will truly bring you happiness and love and your financial stability as well. So let's see, we'll do 6 cards down as Destiny, and then we're going to move on to Libra. Yeah, everybody seems to be focusing on their financial stability right now and saying, heck with love. That seems to be the case. All right, so just go along with it. I don't read reversal, so... they love you. So somebody, whoever it is that you came here to hear about... Here, I'm going to flip it this way. They love you. So whoever it is that you're here to hear about, they love you. Whether or not you want to hear that. But I do want to say thank you to everyone who has hit like, share, subscribe. The channel's growing. It's because of you, and I appreciate you. And feel free to hit the like button to show your appreciation. Stop being so stubborn. Okay, so somebody out there is being stubborn. They want you to make the first moves. You might be dealing with somebody who's either A, shy, or then has like not a lot of confidence. They're not real confident. Or B, they have a big old ego and they want everybody else to make the first move. So either they're shy or they have a big ego. You'll know which one is your case. And then make the call. So there's something that you need to make the call for. And then it says someone secretly less for you on the bottom of the deck. But make the call. All right, so I don't know. I mean, you could be stubborn, but here, we'll just leave the stubborn thing out of it. All right. I love you guys. Thank you so much, and I will see you all in the next read. And if you are dealing with somebody with Sun, Moon, Rising of Venus in Libra, feel free to cross-watch that one. All right. Thanks. Bye.